What's up, guys? It's David from Soundchecks to Stagedives, and we sat down with Dom and Jeremy of Big Gigantic. We actually got to interview the guys twice, partly because they're really kind humans, and also we had technical difficulties with the first one. The Floozies were throwing down an incredible set on the Lone Star stage at Texas Eclipse, and so our footage looks like this. That you guys are coming out with soon?
Yeah.
We've stabilized the footage as much as we can, so you guys can see clips from both interviews. Dominic Lally and Jeremy Sulkin are the duo known as Big Gigantic. Since 2008, the guys have been taking over the EDM scene, with their unique blend of electronic beats and live instrumentation. The amount of talent between these two is insane, with Dom producing and playing the saxophone, and Jeremy playing the drums. Not only are they talented musicians, they're also some of the kindest people you'll ever meet. They've started an initiative called A Big Gigantic Difference, which aims to make a positive impact on the world. They've collected food, volunteered for non-profits, and organised volunteer events across the country. To learn more about this work and the Big Gigantic Foundation, check out their website, link below. In this interview, the guys tell us how the EDM scene in Denver has influenced their sound, how they find balance on the road, and of course, new music and upcoming projects. Boys live in Denver, where the bass scene is booming, but it always hasn't been that way. The growth and influence of the Denver scene played a part in the Big Gigantic sound.
I think Denver's music scene has definitely is like an evolving thing that kind of keeps growing, and more musicians and producers keep moving there. I think just the energy around the fans and the bass music scene there has really definitely helped shape some of our sound in a way. I mean, when we first started, Denver was very much a like jam band, electronic sort of melting pot, and I think a lot of the bass music that is around today came from that.
100%.
So it's interesting to see how it's developed, but we're excited. I mean, we love it comes from the fans, it comes from the artists, and it's just something that's grown over the years, and we've got to kind of witness it grow.
The high energy in Denver, and many scenes across the country though, are no match for the high energy of a live performance.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of back and forth. I mean, I think it's one of the true tests, like, okay, how is this going to like go off? How is it going to be received or go off live? I mean, you try not to think about that stuff too much, but it's nice to like write and then bring it to the stage.
Let me hear you. That feel real funky, y'all.
All of their energy put into their studio time and their live performances definitely must take a toll, especially while on the road.
Try to eat somewhat healthy, when we can, especially now we're kind of popping in and out of festivals and stuff like that. We're not like touring, 200 dates a year like we used to hit the road like constantly, but trying to stay active too, if you can get to a hotel or get to a gym or, Planet Fitnesses are everywhere, like get in somewhere where you can kind of get some movement going. Cause, when you're sitting a lot in a van, in a car, doing whatever, it like that messes up my back. I know for sure.
As the guys have grown their skills and their sound, they think back to what they wish they had known at the start. Changed when you first started your outcome? Obviously, probably the drums, right? Like not having to carry those things around when you first started. I used to be a drummer.
Oh yeah,
carrying those things around, like trying to get.
Yeah, I wish I had picked flute or something like that, but drums are definitely not easy to schlep around.
Yeah, production wise, I mean, I just wish I knew you know, what I know now back then. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I still feel like I'm learning so much every day, but I mean, I literally had no idea what I was doing when we first started. So, you know, it would have been nice to have a little bit more knowledge, you know, and experience. But I mean, that was all part of the fun. So, and it's part of the journey. So,
as you've seen, the guys use live sax and drums in their music, but there's also other instruments that they like as well.
For me, probably piano or keyboards. You know, I wish I was better at piano and synthesizers and, you know, just having be able to play more piano.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite shit for sure.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I definitely dig when someone busts out a piano, because I feel like that's kind of the most rare, you know, like Haywire has keys, but not a lot of guys do that. You know, nobody has anything too crazy. There's
Andre 3000.
I mean, Andre got the flute now.
You got that flute, dude. What do you know about
There's no tubas out there like in electronic stuff yet.
All of their music is obviously special to them, but there are some songs that make the guys incredibly proud.
For me, I would say probably something like Little Things. I feel like I really was able to capture sort of like a sound that we were able to like move forward with on that one. I just felt like I really made like something that was really timeless with that song. One, I would say All of Me, you know, obviously that's our biggest song. Thank you for listening. Our song All of Me with Logic and Roses has hit 100 million streams on Spotify.
Take my broken parts, take all of me. Take all of me.
The guys have been busy in the studio and they've got a lot of shows coming up, especially in September.
Next thing is like summer camp, this festival in Illinois, and then Electric Forest after that.
Yeah. We got home base. Home base is in there in Orlando.
So you can catch the guys at Base Camp, Breakaway, Massachusetts, Caverns, which is my favorite venue, on September 14th, and Red Rocks for Rowdy Town 12 on September 28th. The boys have also been in the studio working on some new music.
We have a cool collab with Blank that's really dope. Cool collab with Align, something with Taboo. A couple other things in the works, but we got a lot of new music coming, getting ready to come out. Probably later this year, early next year. We're waiting, just stacking songs for now.
Okay.
But all in good time.
We'll be on for that one. We asked the guys one of our favorite questions from the game Pass the Aux. What was your favorite song as a kid?
Like Thriller and shit. Like some like Michael Jackson shit probably for me.
I was really into, for whatever reason, I was into Hall & Oates when I was a kid, and my mom would play it, and there's videos of me when I'm like 4 running around and like singing like I Can't Go For That and stuff like that. And so probably Hall & Oates would be classic.
Cool. That's all I've got for you guys.
Thank you so much. Sweet. Great to see you guys again.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, of course. Safe travels out there.
We're going to ruin the footage again, and we'll see you at 11.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
You know what I mean?
That's great. That's cool with me. Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss when we drop our new interview with the sexiest man in bass music, Taboo. All of the artists' socials are linked below, so make sure you go give them a follow and go and check out our vlog of Texas Eclipse where this interview was shot.